So this is the CyberPower computer that's sold on Amazon with the Intel Core processor i5 7400, the 7th gen, and basically it is a pretty good deal for everything that you get. You get the MSI motherboard, which is actually a pretty big deal. It can run a pretty strong RAM sticks. It is cheaper for you to actually build this computer yourself, but if you're extremely lazy like me, it's a really good buy. Right off the bat, if you only leave the 8 gigabytes of RAM, you can run almost any game on 60 frames per second. I guess my dog's just going to walk by there. Cool. You can run like PUBG at 60 frames per second, no problem. You can probably do a little bit more depending on how good of a monitor you have, because if your refresh rate is only 60, it's only going to be able to do 60. If you buy one with 120 or 75, you'll get better frame rate. So when you buy this PC, everything comes already together. You just have to open this up. It's got 4 screws along the top, and you have to pull out a big piece of styrofoam. I guess it's put in there to make sure the motherboard doesn't get bent down and mess up the components there. So overall, before I even like say or show anything, I would honestly give this computer like a 7 out of 10 for price and value and everything like that. You do have to do some modifications to make it run better. Like for instance, I updated the RAM and I put in faster RAM sticks, and now I have 24 RAM. You're not supposed to do uneven numbers. Like if you have 1, that's fine. If you upgrade again, you're supposed to do 2, and make sure to put in the separate board. Like always skip 1. But I just put in all 3. They're not all the same speed, so it'll be clocked back to 2,400. I think is the speed of the one that it comes with. I upgraded to 3,000s and it worked perfectly. Go up here and show you guys. So this is everything that it comes with. The tower, this keyboard is not very good at all. It feels like an old 90s keyboard from the 90s. As you can see, that button is already starting to raise. It's not a big deal. I'm probably not going to keep this. The chords are extremely short for this. The gaming mouse is pretty comfortable though, but you can't program all the buttons, so like these buttons on top. If you go to program like something like PUBG and try to make these buttons for easy access, it won't work. This one works, this one works, and then this counts as this. It's just more convenient to push this over pushing the big button. And that one doesn't work, but these two do. So I'll show you real quick everything that it comes with. I'll just type in RAM because it's the quickest way to find it. See RAM info. So Intel Core processor, i5 7400, like I said before. I got 24 gigabytes of RAM, 16-bit. Sorry, 64-bit. What am I talking about? Yeah, like overall this runs everything really good. Quick little demonstration. It says I played 108 minutes. That is a bold-faced lie. I just bought this. Unless it counted sitting on the loading screen as playtime. So yeah, phenomenal graphics. Set on the highest resolution, it looks sweet. I normally play it on my Xbox, which is over there, but this is by far much more clear. It's a night and day difference. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I would honestly highly recommend buying this if you don't feel like putting together your own PC. Well worth the money.